Hello, I will explain my idea. It's electricity generation project by compressed water and air. And I'm looking for supporters for this idea. The single example for this idea is consists of three cylinders. It's huge cylinders. The height of these cylinders is 20 meter and it have 3-meter diameter, and we have in every cylinder in this project water about 60 cubic meter of water by tank. It's at distance about 8 meter. Everything I will explain it for this cylinder is the same in the other cylinders. This cylinder number 1 and the neighboring cylinder number 2 and the neighboring cylinder number 3. 3 cylinders. And we have in this cylinder capsule. I mean with this word capsule is that body have circle form and it have good thickness. This capsule is consists of the body of capsule, the capsule body. It's sponge, compressed sponge or plastic tank have hydrogen, and around this body we have metal ring. This metal ring it's have depth about 1 centimeter. This distance is 50 centimeter, same distance of this body, and it have around we have around this metal ring we have rubber slice. This one, it will be around the metal ring. It could be inflatable by air. Now this is my capsule. It's inside the cylinder. It floats at the water surface. The diameter of this capsule is 2 meter and 99 centimeter. That's mean I have half centimeter vacuum between this cylinder, this capsule border and the cylinder wall. It's here. This capsule floats at the water surface inside the cylinder, and we have at on distance 3 meter from water surface up 3 meter. At this point I will have 2 strong bars like bridge, like this style. It's the point in the cylinder wall at distance 3 meter from the water surface to this point 3 meter, and I have here 2 strong bars. They have distance between them about 1 meter, and they carry body of hydraulic piston. This style of hydraulic piston which can found it in the sand tanker. It's grow up about 7 meter in the sand tanker, but in this project it will grow down. This hydraulic piston it will go down, and this hydraulic piston have in his head have crossed bars. This bars about size 1 inch crossed bars, and this hydraulic piston height when it closed it's 2 meter. Now, it's here distance from the water surface to this point 3 meters. I have that two strong bars, which carry the hydraulic piston body. It's 2 meter height. I will make this water, I will press this water and go by this pipe. I have this pipe. It's this pipe height is 30 meter. 20 meters go with the cylinder body, and then it's rise 10 meter, and then and then it wraps to the neighboring cylinder. Every cylinder have the same pipe. This water will go from the cylinder number 1 and throw drops in the cylinder number 2, and then I will press water in cylinder number 2 and go to drops in cylinder number 3, and then I will press the water in cylinder number 3 and drops in cylinder number 1. That means I will make this water move from cylinder number 1 to cylinder number 2, and then from cylinder number 2 to cylinder number 3, and then from cylinder number 3 to cylinder number 1, and like that, from 1 to 2, 3, 3, 1, and again. How I will do that? This cylinder size is 7 inch. I have here water tap. It's closed now. The first step, this hydraulic piston, arm will go down half meter and pick up the capsule and lift it half meter. Well, the new position, this water tap is closed. 60 cubic meter of water. This the 2 bars which carry the hydraulic piston. Now, the capsule become up, and I have here air, half meter of air, water 60 cubic of water, half meter of air, and the capsule here. The first step, we will inflatable air in this slice rubber by hose. This hose rise up to the cylinder mouth. At the cylinder mouth, I have base. It's have air pump to inflatable air in this capsule to close the half centimeter vacuum. And this hose have 2 branches. The first branch to the air pump, and the other branch to fluff. Well, now we will close this distance. Now it's close 100%. I have above this 2 bars, I have another capsule. It have the turbine which produce the electricity, like this. This the other capsule. It have rubber balloon. It have hydrogen, and it's covered by tablet, maybe wood tablet or plastic tablet, and this is the turbine which produce the electricity. It will be like this. It's here. It's here. And I have at this 2 bars, I have 4 bars. It will be like a rail of train, and this capsule will be like a trolley of train. It will move by this 4 holes. I have 4 holes around this tablet, and it will move like this, the first bar, and I have 2, 3, 4 bars. It will be like rail, train rail, and this capsule will be like train rolly, move by and move up and down by this 4 bars. This capsule which have the turbine, its diameter 2 meter, 2.5 meter. That's mean I have 25 centimeter. We have here 25 centimeter between the capsule border and the cylinder wall. Just in the first time, only one time, we will have in this cylinder number 1, we will have water by tanker. Just first time. I will have by tanker 60 cubic of water, 60 meters cubic of water. This water will drops in later, will coming by pipe. Now we will imagine that the water is coming by the pipe. This pipe in the neighboring cylinder, it's above the center of this cylinder, and this water will drops this distance 10 meters, and then it will drops 5 meter here. It's about 5 meter to arrive to this turbine. The water will drops 15 meter and to move this turbine, and then water will flow from here and go to sit at the capsule roof, at the capsule. Then this capsule is here, which have the turbine, and this capsule it's here, and then under this capsule, I have air bubble, air space, vacuum of air about height half meter. Water will drops at this turbine, and then go to sit at this capsule roof, at this capsule. Now water will drops, and this the capsule which have the turbine, and this is the turbine, 60 cubic of water, about 8 meter, half meter air. This capsule closed 100%. Water will drops and then move this turbine and then will fall down and sit at this capsule. Now water will rise more and more and more. When this water will arrive to this capsule which have the turbine, this capsule will floats up. It will be always at the water surface. When we have here above the capsule roof 60 cubic meter, it will be here at this level, and this capsule which have the turbine will be here. It will be always at the water surface. All that happened when this water tap is closed. The water weight, the heavy water weight, will press at this capsule, and then I will have very high compressed air under the capsule. About the air pressure which be here in this capsule, which this slice have it will be must be like this. When we have 60 cubic water above this capsule, and when the first second when this hydraulic piston start to press down, at this second exactly I must have gas leak. This air which become very compressed, it must give me at this second, it must give me gas leaking. That's mean I will have easy slides for this capsule to go down. Now again, this 60 cubic of water, and this the capsule here, this is the capsule, and we have here compressed air, and we have here 60 cubic of water, and at the surface, at the new surface water, we have the capsule which have the turbine. Water 60 cubic water, half meter air, compressed air, capsule half meter, and above the capsule we have a new 60 cubic of water. This. Now every meter from this water in this cylinder is about 7.5 cubic of water. We will open now at this second, we will now open this water tap, and to leave this capsule by this capsule, we will force it this capsule by the water weight and the arm of hydraulic piston to slides down, and then press the air and water to press it down, and then and then this water will go by this pipe up, and then it drops in the neighboring cylinder. The first question for the expert in this case: what if after we use this hydraulic piston arm, it go down 1.5 meter? That's mean I can press 10 cubic of water by this pipe and go 2 drops in the neighboring cylinder. In this case, in this position, now we have 60 cubic of water above the capsule, and this water become 50 cubic of water, 50 ton, after we press 10 cubic of water. Can we leave this capsule go down alone? I mean, can in this position this hydraulic piston arm back and leave this capsule to slides down alone when we have 60 cubic of water here and 50 cubic under this capsule? Can it slides alone down and brush this water all to the neighboring cylinder? Maybe we will use this hydraulic piston arm to the bottom. If that happened, the new position will be like this. Here, this compressed air will be here. When all this water go by the pipe, we will close this water tap again. We will close it again, and then the air will be here and the capsule will be here. Now here become air and then capsule, and then the new 60 cubic of water. At this position, we will open the flap. We will open the flap, and this air which was closed the half centimeter between the capsule border and the cylinder wall will this rubber slice will back, and we will have space half centimeter again. And this capsule is sponge or plastic tank have hydrogen. It will floats again to be at the water surface again, and then we will do that again and again and again. In this project, we have 3 times for work. The first time in the cylinder number 1, when the capsule slides down. The second time in the cylinder number 2, when the capsule floats up. The third time in the cylinder number 3, when the capsule be in the west of this cylinder, and it's waiting to receive water. That's mean I have harmony between this cylinder's work. One go down, two floats up, three waiting to receive water. And the other idea I have for this project, I will make this cylinders from the old plastic, especially cars wheel plastic. We will cut the old plastic to small pieces and mix it with liquid of plastic and use it like cement or concrete with iron bars. I hope it's successful idea, and I looking for supporters for this idea. Thank you, and wish good luck for me. Thank you.